We're getting... Hello and welcome. This is episode 4 of Lunch Break. We're getting married. Yay! Okay, not really. Don't worry, guys. Look how loud we are.
Oh my God.
Every time we
I'm
yell.
giggling into the mic like a little girl.
Guys, Lauren's back. Yay!
I'm back. Did you miss me?
I didn't. I'm just kidding. Actually, it was really depressing being in here with a dead phone, just talking into a mic.
That
People
makes
were
me feel
giving
so
me weird
sad.
looks. I was like, guys, like, I'm sorry.
For all they know, it's like a final exam.
Yeah.
Speaking of final exams.
We're in Hell Week. We're
Exam
in week.
We're getting by our finals.
Yeah. Dude, look at it on the...
It's like a little like box.
Yeah, it's just the block. Okay, that's so funny. Yeah. When did you have one today?
Yeah.
You did,
Oh my gosh, I actually did.
Okay, how did it go? What was it?
It was my experimental methods in psychology exam.
Okay.
I got an 86
Okay.
out of 100. I only missed 7
That's
questions.
Pretty good.
Because 2 points each.
Yeah.
And I needed a 66 to get an A.
Okay, so like you have an A.
So like
you low-key have like an A plus.
Well, low-key, yes, but also there's a final paper with 120 points that are waiting for grading right now. But I did the math. I can get like a 70 or an 80 on that.
Okay.
And like still be fine. Like I'm anticipating way better than an 80.
Yeah.
Because like I was planning to get like 100 on that and then a 70 on the exam and be fine. But like I exceeded my expectations. I'm proud of myself.
Wow, Lauren. Guys, everyone clap. Wait.
Can you find it? No, wrong page. Yep. No. Oh.
Yes! It's a really long one, too.
Thank you, guys. Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks for the applause.
The silence before what I'm looking for. Okay, yeah. So, do you have another one tomorrow?
No, that was my only in-person final.
Oh,
I have
that's awesome.
2 papers and then an online final. But
I have one online one online Thursday, and then one online Friday, and then one in person Friday. So I'll be here until 3:30. Then I'll be driving to the airport trying to catch a flight.
Yikes! What time's your flight?
5:30.
You can make that. Is your exam at 3:30 or over at 3:30?
It's over at 3:30.
Okay,
so I'll be at the airport by 4:30.
Yeah.
So I just won't be able to like get lost.
Food or like get it. Yeah, but you'll be fine. You'll find your way.
I'll pack snacks. I'll be fine. It's like 3 hours.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I'll
just nap.
Do you have exams today or tomorrow or just?
Nope. Just Thursday and 2 Friday. Yeah. But all my lab finals were last week, so I've been in hell.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. Well, let's talk about for better or for worse. Yeah. Let's talk about weddings.
Okay, so the reason that this topic came about is a pretty funny story. So, as you guys know, we've become regulars in this little studio. And I walk in, and the front desk guy, he goes, "Annie?" And I go, "Hey, that's me." And I was like, "Yeah, podcast room." And then, Lauren, was it you that started talking about weddings?
Yeah, because we talked about Calf Fry.
Yes.
Huge music festival in Stillwater this weekend.
And then you missed it for bridal
I missed
photos.
it for my sister's bridal pictures, which, love you, Natalie. I don't hold that against you. But I was talking about, like, her bridal pictures, and she accidentally got her wedding dress, like, covered in mud from these pictures. So, like, we were just sharing our experiences.
Yeah.
And he asked what we talked about on the podcast, and we were like, whatever we want. And then I looked at Annie, and I was like, let's talk about weddings.
And now here we are.
Here we are.
Okay, yeah, so I wrote down, like, 5 things about weddings that we can talk about. So,
all right, I'm here for it.
First things first. Let's start with the venue.
Let's start with my fun fact. I want to get eloped. So, why isn't there a boo? There needs to be like a boo.
Wait, I think there.
That's gonna be Annie's wedding.
Dude, that is gonna be my. Wait, look at your laugh. Look at your laugh. That is so funny.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's actually.
This is my sister's wedding.
Yeah, that's what my dad's wedding is going to be. It's like so a garden party wedding.
Yeah, it's like so perfect. So like wholesome, cute wedding.
Yeah.
What is getting eloped sound like?
Dude. Wait, what's this one? Oh, that's pretty good.
That's going to be like my maid of honor speech. Oh my gosh, I'll have to come share it on the podcast.
Oh, that's pretty good too. I'm getting eloped. Nah.
No, you tried. That's okay.
Some of these sounds, they're like good, but then they're like,
They don't have what I need.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, there's another page.
But these are all these are all voice effects. What's this one? Hello?
Hello? Wait, what is that?
It just says dancing.
Dancing?
What the heck?
We're supposed to start dancing,
Oh,
Annie.
okay. Where's the sound? Dude, we just look so dumb.
It's okay, nobody's looking. Wedding.
That's why we don't
Okay.
have a camera, because we look so dumb.
Yeah.
We also don't have to, like, look decent.
Yeah, I look busted right
Yeah,
now.
me too. Yeah, it's hair wash day, and...
Oh, it's not hair wash day for me, but I just look busted.
You always look busted.
Could say the same about you. Showing up in your PJs every single day at a Peter Rudloff's class.
Okay, you know what? It happened.
Yeah.
It happened. Okay, well, when I did go...
You were in your PJs.
So it wasn't every day.
And it was at 10:30.
That's really early, guys. Okay, with this semester having two 8:30 labs...
Yeah, I had having to be up 8:30 or 8:30 3 days out of the 5 for
Yeah.
the school week. Oh my gosh. And I made it every single
Monday,
time.
Wednesday, Friday?
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
That's awful.
Yeah.
I had something at 7:30 on Mondays, 7:30 a.m. So I was up at 7 every
What?
Monday, and I was up at
What is it, 7:30?
7:30. It's like a little. It was a. It's like a church like talk thing that one of the missionaries led. It was fun. I liked it. It was only every other week, so
Yeah,
I got
you're
to
better
sleep.
than me.
Sorry. Yeah, it was fun. It was only like 30 minutes. So
Oh.
then I would just like do some homework real quick because I would like get coffee and have a little energy boost, and then I'd crash and go back to sleep.
Yeah. Honestly.
Okay, venue. Okay, for real.
Oh, yes, venue.
Okay, I want to get married in like low-key one of those like those like barn like
Okay.
field weddings. I know we were just making fun of
Yeah.
them, but like
No, I think barn field. That's my sister's wedding. I can't make fun of it. It's like it's like a modern barn though. Like
Yes.
it's nice. It's not like.
but it is red. Like I kind of want a red barn. Stop! Don't. She's laughing at me. This is my wedding.
This sounds like my sister planning her wedding when she was 10, and she wanted all the bridesmaids to wear bright red, like short cocktail dresses and white Converse, and she was gonna wear her long white wedding dress and red Converse.
No.
Yeah,
Dude.
that was her plan for, and she wanted to get married in this like little red church.
Oh wait, I take it back. I want to get married at a church. Oh my god.
My dream my dream venue, like unlimited money. If I were to have a big wedding,
Yeah.
cathedral.
Yeah.
I would love to get married in a cathedral.
Yes, I will be getting married at a cathedral.
Like in like a gothic time, like oh my gosh. I just have so many different vibes for a wedding that I love, but like wearing a big sparkly grand dress and like
yeah, just think about how
entering through,
long the train can be because you're walking down the aisle and it's low-key like 50 feet. Like or like
longer than
100
50 feet.
The 50 feet will be the barn one. Like 100 feet long. You're walking down. Like people could be standing up on like a ledge and like the photographer could take it and then it's like just huge dress. That's dress is the next thing we're about to talk about. But yeah, like church wedding, like a cathedral wedding.
Either that or I love all the big glass windows, like a glass chapel or anything glass. I think glass in the forest is so pretty.
Yeah.
But also, like, stick me on the side of a mountain with 3 of my closest friends and an ordained minister, and I will happily get married.
My mom would definitely want to get married in a mountain.
Right? Or, like, on the beach.
Because, like, now she lives in Washington, so she's obsessed with the mountains.
Yeah.
So, like, but, like, I get it. Like, I get it.
Seattle especially is so, like, around Seattle, that area is fun.
Yeah.
Like, in, like, the mountains of Washington.
Because she lives in Bellevue, and literally you look out her window and you see the mountain. You see Mount Rainier, and you see the Olympics, and I'm just like, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't, because I can't decide. Like, if I want to get eloped, I don't know if I would do it on a beach or in the mountains or, like, wherever. I could do it on Mars if I wanted to. Like, I could go to space.
Hey, I can get that. I can get that to happen.
Hey. Great, I already have connections.
But like for food, you're gonna have to eat like potatoes though.
I'll
grow
potatoes.
them. I'll grow them for you.
Thank you. Yes.
You're gonna bake potatoes.
Yes. I'll bring the sour cream.
Yes. I'll bring the cheese and the butter.
Amazing.
It's so romantic. Wait, are we getting married? Wait,
I think we are.
Wait, I think we're getting married.
I think we are.
Okay, we had to have like 2 separate. See, I want to have a really big wedding, like cathedral, like full.
Yeah, I either want nobody or everybody.
Yeah, see, that's so real, but I don't know. I think I just want everybody.
Yeah.
Like, you're coming to my wedding.
Duh.
And I'm coming to yours.
Duh.
If you have enough people. If you don't just get eloped.
Well,
I don't think I make it to top 3.
I'm thinking if I get eloped, I'd have a big reception and a big party.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I
But-
better be coming to the reception.
Oh, 100%.
The reception is the last thing we're talking
You will
about.
be the reception.
Yes.
The reception will
Yes,
just
I
be
will.
Annie.
Yes, I will. Dude, can I have a speech?
Sure.
It ends on doses of mimosas. I would so
Do you know that you spelled that wrong?
Damn it. Did I really?
Yeah.
I looked at it and I
You
was
said
like,
doses and mimosas. That's it. Both
Wait.
words are wrong. Both words are wrong. Let me pull up how
no,
she spelled it for you guys.
I'm taking it down.
No, Annie, no.
No.
Oh my gosh, my Snapchat won't load. Oh,
Okay,
wait, it's gone.
I spelled it. What?
Wait, hang on.
I spelled it.
Why can't I find it?
Dosas and mimosas.
Where
Just look at it. I'm holding it up right now.
DOSAS MAMOSAS.
So, but here's the thing.
So are you
This
dyslexic?
This was after laughing my butt.
What?
That was scary. Anyways, this was after laughing my butt off because let me tell the story. As most of the listeners know, I have on the back of my door in my dorm, I had a ranking of the fraternities, and when they would make bad decisions, they would go down. You know what I mean? Like
It's
just
like the
funny
Ivy
things
Lee
like
Miller
that.
pyramid.
I made an Ivy Lee pyramid.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. And I would change it every Sunday. And I also had a ranking of my friends, and I had composites back there. I mean, it was awesome. And so, since yesterday was Sunday and I didn't change it because I was busy all day, today I looked at my roommate and I was like, I think it's time. And I didn't change the people rankings because I was just like, I'm gonna have to take them down anyways. And I was like packing up my dorm today, so I took them all down. And then she starts playing Nokia piano version.
Oh.
And then we fake cry. We're like. And we're like fake crying, and I was just laughing too hard. And then she played. And then I asked her to play the Days piano version. And
there's a piano version.
Oh, there's a piano version of everything. There's like 2 guys on YouTube.
She's walking down the aisle to the Days.
Dude, no, doses and mimosas. But then
Dosas and mimosas.
Okay, you don't have to be so mean to me. but yeah. So then for the final taking down of. Because all the fraternities fit in like a perfect pyramid. It was amazing. And
Except for Pi Kappa.
But they were also a different color because they don't have a house yet.
Yeah, well, Bucks just got theirs.
That's why they have their own. But I didn't I was dumb when I made it, and I Googled what Bucks stands for, and Google told me Brothers Under Christ. So it doesn't say Beta Upsilon Chi. It says Brothers Under Christ. Yeah.
I mean, it's Brothers Under Christ, but also Beta Upsilon Chi.
Yeah. It's both.
It is both.
They are both. But yeah. Anyways, we're having a big wedding.
Yeah, so Annie and I are having a huge wedding.
Together. We're getting married.
And we're going to go to 3 different chapels in 3 different locations because neither of us can make our minds.
We're going to the mountains, a barn, a beach, and a chapel. We're starting at the chapel.
And cathedral.
Sorry, I meant cathedral. We're not a chapel. Always a cathedral.
Okay.
Chapel is more like eloping. I feel like that, like for me, I feel like that
Let's
would
just
be
go to Vegas.
Ooh, see, I don't think I can get behind that one.
I think about this a lot, though. I'm like, my sister planning her wedding. She has to make so many decisions, make like so many choices, narrow down all of our venue choices, food, whatever. Thank God I'm not getting married anytime soon because I don't know how she makes those choices. I don't know how she's like,
how
I
old
want
is
this.
she?
22.
Okay, yeah.
She just turned 22.
Okay.
But like she's graduating college, and then she's graduating college on Saturday the 10th, and then in 2 Saturdays on May 24th, she's getting married.
That's awesome, actually.
And then the week prior to that is her bachelor trip. So like,
that's cool. So she has a packed 3 weeks these next weeks.
I do too.
Okay, sorry. You have a packed 3 weeks.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this wedding's gonna be all about me, guys. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna be like that at all.
You're a bridesmaid, right?
I'm maid of honor.
Duh. Sorry, because you're planning it. Sorry. So you get to walk down the aisle. It's so exciting.
I do. Of course.
Sorry.
Have I shown you my dress?
No.
Oh my gosh, let me show you my dress.
What's the color scheme of her wedding?
More like what aren't the colors of her wedding.
Oh, okay.
So her bridesmaids were all wearing different colors.
Okay.
Orange, yellow, green, blue, pink, purple, and then I'm in all of them. But I'm not wearing a rainbow, don't worry.
You got the SpongeBob meme. Rainbow on a dress. Dude, you would so wear that.
I would.
Okay, so are these like bright colors?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'll find them. I might have to show you after the podcast because I need to like pull up the picture that she sent me.
Mm-hmm.
But Anyways, venue.
I feel like you have
Undecided.
shown me this.
I probably have. I'm gonna find it anyways.
Because you ordered 2 of them, remember?
What?
Did you order 2 of them?
No.
Oh. You ordered 2 of some dress, and then you freaked out because you got charged twice.
Oh, placing the order for this dress, yeah.
Okay, so I have seen it in that case. Yes, because you ordered 2 on accident, and then you were like, oh, shoot,
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Wait, is this the thing? No, never mind. I'm gonna find her, like, whole colors. I'll show you her camera
Okay.
page. But
Okay.
anyways, venue.
Well, we figured
don't
that out.
know.
We figured that out. We figured that out.
Yeah, all of them.
Now, colors for our wedding. Because, personally, I feel like I would have light purple.
Okay.
I mean, I'm, like, wearing purple right now. Like,
Yeah.
I love purple. I would love to have, like, a light green wedding, because I love greens more than I like purple. But if I'm talking, like, wedding colors, I'm thinking purple.
Yeah.
And, because the flowers would be able...
Oh, speaking of flowers, do you want to see her flower girl?
Yeah, I really do. Oh!
Isn't that the cutest little girl you've ever seen?
I was almost a flower girl, but I got too shy.
Oh.
That is so adorable.
Her little dress.
Dude, her haircut, that is what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's wonderful for a toddler.
I think it's adorable. Colors, I don't know. I honestly, my favorite color is black. I feel like just a classic black and white wedding, but like I
See,
feel
I'm
like
not
you
gonna
need
lie.
color.
I want everyone that's going to the wedding to wear black.
Black, yeah.
But I want my bridesmaids to be in a green.
Okay.
And then I get to be in white.
like an emerald green or a sage green or
Like a pastel forest green.
okay.
Because I still want them to be lighter colored.
Yeah.
I just don't want them to be in black because they are still special to me. You know what I mean? But I want everyone else, like, black tux, black dress.
Yeah.
Like, not accents of white. Like, the accents of white will be what you're, like, the surrounding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But seeing those weddings, like, everyone looks good in black. And the bride looks good in white. So it's perfect.
Yeah.
And if anyone shows up in any color and you're white, it's still like, okay, so, like, the color was black, so what are you doing? You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, there's no way of being, like, if the color is light,
it's
like a pastel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm already scared for my dress because it's white with a lot of florals on it.
Yeah.
But the base color is white. And I was like,
But, like, she kind of picked it out for you.
yeah,
so
I was
it
like,
makes
are you
sense.
sure you want me in white? She's like, I chose it. And I'm like, okay, you're the boss.
Okay.
And she's seen it. She loves it.
Yeah.
So
That's good. I'm glad she loves it.
Yeah, it took us forever to find that dress too. But colors, I don't know.
Maybe I
I'm
should start
also
looking
very
now.
undecided. I'm not a fan of red. I don't really like red for a wedding. Red's just dark.
Yeah. I can see how red and white is pretty,
Yeah.
but it kind of just reminds me of Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it also just reminds me of
I have a Chick-fil-A cup on the table, and I just tilted it toward her.
what else does it remind? It
Like
reminds me-
ambulances.
not of ambulances.
That's
but
what it
more
reminds
just
me
like,
of.
It reminds me of my sister's old dream wedding.
Yeah,
whenever
yeah,
everything was like
yeah.
white and red, and like that just feels so chuggy now and like so dated.
Chuggy?
Chuggy.
Wow. Haven't heard someone speak that word in God knows when. I don't even know when.
I love the word chuggy.
That's wonderful.
I think it's so fun.
It's very you. You would use that word.
Am I chuggy?
No.
Okay, thanks.
You wearing... What's your shirt say? Emerson?
Emerson, I don't know, some girls
Yeah,
came
that's
to
not
Greek
chuggy,
Row
don't
and
worry.
she gave us free shirts.
Oh, that's nice.
I know, and I'm representing her brand.
Oh, that's actually...
I think.
That's pretty cool.
I don't actually know.
Yeah.
I'm still looking for this picture.
While she's looking, I'm gonna talk about my wedding dress. Okay, so
She already knows what she wants.
I do, but at the same time, like I'm willing to be swayed. I do want 2 separate dresses, obviously, for like wedding and reception,
Okay, really?
because I want a ball gown.
Oh,
To get married
okay.
in.
I
Like,
see
I
that.
want something-
like hair down, ball gown, or like hair
Yes.
up.
Like
Kinda,
hair down ball gown, hair up with like a cocktail
reception.
dress. Yeah,
I just
like
saw
a
the most
sparkly.
magical reception dress.
Mhm.
Let me pull this up and
Okay.
I'll pull that up,
Okay.
and then we can continue.
Okay. But
I don't blame you.
yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely want something. My favorite type of dress to wear is what's this called?
Sweetheart,
No, just
straight across.
strapless. That's the word I'm looking
Oh.
for. I definitely want a strap. Yeah, I love that. That's the word I was looking for. Strapless for sure. I want a really long veil too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want like a really pretty
Oh, like a long
veil.
train or a long like veil?
Both.
I'll show you some options that my sister tried on. Like
I want the veil to be shorter than the train. I also did you find it?
I found the picture of her. Oh my gosh. So it's all of her bridesmaids and then me at the end. So
yes, I have seen this picture. Okay,
Yeah.
yes. Okay.
So like they're kind of like lighter, not like pastels, but they're like not like hot pink. It's
yeah,
like a nice pink.
This is definitely the wedding of someone who wanted Converse. Like this is.
We're not wearing Converse. Don't worry.
No. But like.
Yeah, but it's gonna be really pretty. And instead of carrying
everyone's gonna be so
instead
pretty.
of carrying bouquets, we're carrying little baskets of flowers.
See,
instead.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw that and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that.
The basket of flowers.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a basket of flowers.
Yeah.
Because that's just, like, so adorable. Like, I'm going to have a bouquet, but everyone else can have a little basket.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's exactly what she's doing. She has a bouquet, and then everybody else has baskets.
I want to have, like, the, dude,
Let me go find this reception dress really quick.
Yeah.
So you want a ball gown?
I want a ball gown.
Do you want your reception dress to be, you want the, like, sweetheart?
I think I do want it to be sweetheart. That way it, like, just stands up better. Like, it's not, like, super tight at the top.
Yeah.
I want it to be, I honestly
that's
want
gonna
it to
take
be
me
all,
long.
they can hear that.
I know. I was like, it didn't take me long at all to find.
Okay.
Look at that.
Dude.
Yeah. This lady ate in
See,
her
I'm not
reception
cool
dress.
enough to wear that.
I'm not either, and I
But,
wish
like,
I was.
she is, wow.
It's like a short dress in the front and, like,
Yeah.
these cool sleeves. I don't even know how you describe it, with, like, a long train cape thing happening.
Let me try to describe it. Okay, so the sleeves connect at the neckline with a lace, and then they go behind her, and then it's, like, puffy.
It's like wings.
Yes, it's like wings, but, like, before they, like, fold it out, if that makes sense. And then it connects at the wrists with, like, a cuff moment, and then the dress.
Her TikTok is at Helen, HELENGE_.
Is it pinned?
No.
Okay.
But, like, it's her second.
Okay, yeah.
This whole wedding, I can't wait I need to go stalk the rest of her account.
Yeah.
Like, her wedding is, like, it's giving cathedral vibes.
Oh,
like,
yeah. It's giving, like, old money, but, like, in a Gen Z way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. I want an old money wedding. Like, I want, like tuxedo men.
Yeah.
Like, everything.
Classy.
Like, they need little pocket squares. Like,
Yes!
that's how they show who they are. They have a pocket square. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Let me go find
And, like,
some
their ties can be... I think my like, husband's tie can be fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want everyone else's tie to be fun. Maybe. That would be nice.
Some of these are just so pretty. I just love wedding dresses. I can picture you in something more like boho, like this, like very frilly or like.
That's funny because I do not see myself like that.
Well, let me find the one that I really, really wish my sister had gotten.
Okay, I'm going on Pinterest right now and I'm searching up. So
this
that way,
is just so fun. Like this, I can just see not like how like sheer it is up top.
Yeah.
But just like the
is that
lace.
your sister?
That's her, but not her dress.
Yeah. I know, but like yeah.
Let me find some of the veils she put on too, because she wanted a fun veil too.
Okay, let me search.
Oh, was it this dress that? It was this dress that I wanted her to get so freaking badly.
Wow.
Yeah. It was beautiful. Like the detail on the back, the front, and we put a veil on that one, and she was like, no. And I was like, okay, fine. She loved the idea of this ruffle veil so much.
That's awesome.
And then we decided, no, on the ruffle veil. Oh, I hope Caden isn't listening to this. Caden, you don't get to know any of these things.
It's okay. This will be posted. Well, yeah.
He ain't listening to this.
Yeah,
what am I saying?
He ain't listening to this. Okay. Like, if I'm being totally honest, like...
You need a dress with buttons all down the back.
Oh, no, not this.
You need a dress that has buttons like that. Although I guess if you want a ball gown, then, like, you can't really. My sister didn't really try on any floofy ball gowns.
See, ball gown, but, like, silk.
Okay.
Like, ball gown, like vibes.
Classy.
But, like, super classy. Like,
yeah.
Like, if there's gonna be any design, it's gonna be on the trim of the bottom of the dress.
Yeah.
And it'd be like those...
Like the leaves.
The leaves,
yeah.
the vines, yeah. But, like, everything the same color, like, silky.
So this is hers with, like, the sleeves and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what she ended up going with.
That makes sense.
I have a picture. So I have a picture of the veil on, but she had a different style sleeve. Because the sleeves were, you could, like, change them.
Yeah.
But, like, look at her.
That
She's
is
so
cute.
But
I really like how the sleeves are interchangeable.
It's a little floofier.
Yeah.
But I don't know. My
Like
dress, I don't know.
I want one to flow. I want it to cut off like regular waist, and then I want it to flow. Like I don't want a
drop
mermaid.
waist or I could not function in a mermaid. You cannot pay me to wear a mermaid dress.
Yeah.
I think they're so beautiful, and I would just rip it. I know I would tear it to pieces.
Yeah. Like, you can only do so many poses.
I love the sleeves, like how floofy the sleeves are.
Okay, I could also so see myself with, like, a big bow in the back.
Oh,
like a big, like, silk bow, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know what dress I would...
This is really hard. Like, I'm scrolling, but I'm not finding anything that, like, I'm like, this is what I want to be my wedding dress. You know what I mean?
I'm just so indecisive. It took me, I kid you not, I tried on 14 prom dresses till I decided on the prom dress I wanted, and it ended up being like the second dress I put on. And I felt so bad for the girl who was helping me. I was like, Madison, I'm so sorry.
See, I never went in-person shopping for my prom dress, which is crazy because I, like, only shop in person.
Yeah.
And I only went online. Did you see my story of
I
my
did.
prom dress?
Yeah,
That was my prom dress.
I figured. It was so cute.
Yeah,
it was so pretty.
And it was, like, I was looking online at, like, all the websites and everything, and I think I ended up going on Macy's, but Macy's has, like, designers that will sell for them.
Yeah.
So that's what that was.
Yeah.
And they had, it was really hard
Mine was a Sherry Hill.
Of course.
Is that what that was?
No, mine was. I don't know about yours.
Oh, okay. I don't know that brand.
Sherry Hill is like every girl in the South has a Sherry Hill prom dress.
I love that you have to specify in the South because I've never heard of that brand.
Well, it's especially coming from Dallas. There's a really big retailer that I don't want to say almost every girl. It's at least two retailers that a lot of girls get their dresses from, and they carry basically all Sherry Hill.
Kind of like this.
Yes,
kind of like
that's
that.
so beautiful.
Yeah,
I like that.
But less of a corset top.
I like the silk on you.
I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be so classy as a bride.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like at the reception, it'll be so much fun.
Like
but at the
glowy
wedding, it's
makeup.
gonna be like, yes,
yeah.
yes. Like I'm gonna be glistening.
Yeah.
But then reception dress, like something like this.
Yes.
Like I would so have. Oh, okay. Let me describe it because I say this and no one can see it. It's a box neckline. Oh, it's an umpire bust. That is my favorite type.
I don't even know what that is.
I had a little phase where I like made clothes. You've seen some of the things that I've made.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just bored and I was like, yeah. I'll pull up my Instagram.
Okay.
The people listening probably know, but this is an umpire bust. It's like my favorite thing. It's what the Bridgertons wear.
Oh.
The Bridgertons is like, okay, this is a top that I made. You have seen this top before, I swear.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
And then I also made this. Oh, did I take down the post? No, I didn't. I had to swipe. I also made this top. Here's it in the mirror. The orange top.
Cute.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Yeah. That one was way easier to make. I mean, I don't even think I stitched anything. I think I just, like, cut it to look like that. But anyways, umpire bust with the kind of, like, inch-long straps.
Yeah, or inch thick.
Yeah, and then, inch long. Yeah, inch thick straps. And then still silk.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Do you like the gloves?
I kind of do, the mesh gloves. Like, I kind of, because it'll match the veil, because I do want to wear my veil, because I want to have my hair up. I want to switch my hair for the reception. Yeah, because hair down, like, going with the long dress. Like, I'll probably get extensions, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to spend, so much money, oh my gosh. I am, like, thinking about, like, I need to start saving now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can't imagine myself in any wedding dress. I can't imagine myself in mermaid. I can't imagine myself in a ball gown. I can't imagine myself in an A-line.
This is so me.
That is so
This is going to be me.
Yeah. I just can't. I love my prom dress, but my prom dress was, like, obviously a prom-style dress. It's not a wedding dress, but, like,
yeah.
I just can't imagine myself wearing anything classy enough to be wedding.
That's really funny. See, that's, like, going to be the only time that I wear something that classy.
Yeah. I want my wedding to be tasteful, and, like, I obviously do not want to be, like, a crazy, I don't want sparkles, I don't want lace, I don't want...
Me neither, yeah.
I'm so picky with my dresses, I feel like I may as well just not even try and just not get married. I'm just going to be single for life. Oh, please don't choke. I'm going to have to carry on lunch break by myself.
I'm laughing too hard. I started choking. I thought you were going to womp me. Wait, shit, where's Womp? I was so close.
I should have done that one.
Dude, I choke too often. I can't do that. I gotta wipe my tears.
Too often?
Okay, Lauren, don't do this to me.
You.
Guys, I'm being harassed.
Not even close.
Okay, I actually can't get over this picture. It's the same. I'm just looking at the same picture.
Oh my gosh, she
It's
is
so
obsessed. Okay,
good.
so Annie's gonna buy that dress for her wedding, like right now.
It's $200.
I'm watching her pull out her card.
Oh, there's a bow. See, I wouldn't have a bow in the back. There's a
Yeah.
bow in the back, but I wouldn't have a bow. But I'm so glad I saw one with an umpire bust because that is what I would want.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's hard. See, that's the thing. Like I think I would also have that on a wedding dress. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like either one. I just think it's so flattering on every single type of person.
Just have it on both.
That's what
and
I think.
have it kind of carry through. Yeah, dress. I don't know what else goes into a wedding. Venue, dress.
I have
alcohol, open bar. Obviously,
I have a list still. Okay. We did color scheme, venue, wedding dress. Okay, flowers. I want so many flowers. It's like disgusting.
Oh my gosh.
Like
your whole budget's gonna go to florals. I already know it.
See, that's the thing. If I get married in a church or in a chapel, in a cathedral, it'll be way easier because I won't have to have the arch.
Yeah.
Where like that won't exist. It'll just be like
classy.
Yeah, it'll just be
cathedral,
like the crucifixion. What's that called? Yeah, whatever. I should know this. I'm Catholic, but anyways, I always forget what it's called. Doesn't matter. Just the top of where like the church is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be so pretty. But like everyone's gonna have like little flowers. Like I feel like I want to do one thing where like when the guests leave, they have a big bouquet of flowers. They can take one.
Aw, that's cute.
Exactly. Like I like things like this. Like I want flowers because I love flowers. I have 2 bouquets of flowers in my dorm right now. Like the beginning of the year
loves flowers. I know her venue is gonna be covered. She's already talked about like what's happening with the flowers. Where all they're gonna be. Like,
the hardest part about flowers is picking which flowers.
I don't know.
But like
I'm really glad that I'm not having a wedding soon. There's a lot of I don't knows here.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of me knowing and then you have no idea.
Well, but also typically the colors or the flowers match the color scheme.
Yeah.
So like
Lily of the Valley is the only thing I can think of that I would have a lot of. Those are the droopy ones that are. Let me search up a picture.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, they're either yellow or they're purple.
I really like blue bonnets, but those are illegal to pick.
Okay, I was right. Yeah, they are purple.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. So, like, this, like, that's what they could take home. Because that wouldn't look good in a bouquet. But that in, like, a vase, and then they take one home.
I do love the idea, or not the idea, but, like, the look of brides that have, like, the long flowers on their bouquets, and it, like, kind of, like, goes down with... Have you seen those?
I haven't.
Let me pull up a picture.
Yeah, pull up a picture right now.
Because
I'm adding something. I'm adding invitation cards.
I don't know.
Because I have...
Shocker!
Okay, in that case, I'm going to talk about it. Because when I invite people to my wedding, I do want to give them a little seed packet. And it's like, plant this seed.
That's cute.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I want to space it where it's like, when it flowers, that's when the wedding is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I want to have so many little details. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with vines.
Like a long, droopy vine bouquet. Or there's also ones that have, like... I want to find the flowers.
See, that's what I want on the... Oh, wow. That's what I want to be. I don't want to hold that, but I want that scattered around. Like, if it were outdoors or indoors, really, like on the end of the pew, I want there to be that, like, viney looking.
Yeah. I think I like vines more than I like flowers, now that I think about it.
Oh, me too, 100%. Like...
Or, like, it's these flowers. I don't know what those are.
I can't tell.
Oh, white cascading orchids.
Oh, okay.
I like cascades.
I'm searching purple flowers. See, there's not that many. Except for, like, there's not that many flowers that only come in purple. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like I would low-key, like, dye roses. Like, I could just have my florist, like, dye a bunch of roses purple and then, you know what I mean?
Just dye a bunch of flowers for me. Thanks.
Yeah, just put in dyed water. Ooh, actually, lavender. I'm obsessed with lavender.
Lavender
would be like the
venue would smell
scent.
so good.
Yeah, lavender in a bouquet, because that's like the statement, you know, because the ones that poke up. Oh,
something
she
that
just
I
made
love.
a crazy face.
No, speaking of scents, something that I love that my sister is doing for every single wedding event, she's wearing the same perfume, and she's having like her signature wedding perfume. So like dress shopping, bridal pictures,
that's
rehearsal
amazing.
Dinner, anything that's like bride related, she wears.
That's genius.
It's called I Do by Anthropologie.
Oh.
And it smells really good.
I love that brand.
I love Anthropologie.
That's almost where my bridesmaid dress for the wedding in a few weeks is where it's from. But I got it from Aritzia. I can show you.
Aritzia. I would love to see it.
I think I sent it to my stepmom.
I would hope so.
I've been calling her that. Well, I'm saying I don't remember if it was a group chat.
Oh.
Or if it was just.
There's a wedding, there's a wedding that I know of, and the mother of the bride isn't showing her dress to anybody. Not even the bride.
Is this dress going to be white?
We sure hope not.
Because that's what it sounds like. Is this just like a random wedding that you...
It's my sister's friends.
Okay.
She was telling me about her
That's
sister,
kind of
or
terrifying.
her friend. Yeah. So, I feel bad for that girl. I hope it's not white.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it would be, though. Like, I feel like the situations don't actually exist IRL. Like, those are, like, fake Reddit stories you hear about.
Reddit stories? I was just reading a
Reddit.
bunch about wedding. I have a bunch of tabs open still from...
Oh, my gosh.
And I think it's funny that we're talking about weddings today because, like, that's, like, low-key what the wedding story or the Reddit stories were about.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, what group chat was it? Okay, stop it. Okay, this was you earlier, so I don't want to hear it. I'm just going to scroll back to... Turn that shit off. I'm just going to scroll back to when I know I tried it on. It was over winter break.
I guess I can talk about invitations. Invitation-wise, I don't know. I like the idea of just a classy card in the mail.
So this is what it almost was. Because,
oh, cute.
Yeah.
That's so pretty.
I know. I wish I owned this dress.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That would have been perfect for the date party.
I know. I didn't go, though. But the dress that I did end up getting was still perfect for the date party. This is it without it being opened up. It just falls really nicely. That's from Anthropology. And then...
I love it.
And then if you scroll a little bit... Was it after we went skiing? Snowboarding?
Girl, I don't know. I didn't go
I'm
with
talking
your
to myself.
family.
I'm talking to myself. Oh, it was after. Okay. So ignore how angry I look and that it's see-through because I'm wearing black underwear, but this is the dress.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. It's like, it's... Because I think the bride, my stepmom, I don't think it's a floor-length dress.
Yeah.
Because she likes the three-quarter look.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, in that case, I'll get a three-quarter dress. You know what I mean? And then I think some of the other ones, I'm trying to think of, like, I wonder if it'll say where it was sent to, but...
You know what I do know what I want at my wedding? Cake. I want a delicious
Oh my gosh,
cake.
wait, we gotta talk about cake. Okay, the only other thing
I want
that
a
we
sweet
had...
treat.
No, that's so real. The only other thing that we had was reception, which, like...
Oh, big old party.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a blast.
Yeah. I don't know, that one will be in a barn for me, low-key.
Really?
Like, drive, like... It'll be like... See, like, where would you have a reception? Like, that's the thing that I'm trying to think of.
If I get eloped, I honestly would love to rent out a nightclub and, like, have my
Okay, that's
reception
so
at a
real.
nightclub. But, like, that would be super expensive. Most wedding venues have reception spaces.
I know, but if you get married in a cathedral, the basement?
I don't think that cathedral weddings really have receptions.
Well, I mean, they gotta have some.
I think it's more like a formal dinner at
You know
like
what
a different location.
You know what I would have the night before? Like a little cocktail party.
Yeah, well, that's the rehearsal dinner, the welcome dinner.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what everybody forgets about.
Oh my god, yeah, because there's food at the reception. I forgot about that too.
Yeah.
That's like, oh, okay, what would you serve?
Stop asking me questions I don't know the answer to.
Dude, okay, what would I serve?
Well, because there's, like, the idea, I feel like...
I would have seafood. I'd have salmon.
I feel like food at weddings is changing, not a lot, but it used to be, like, a 3-course sit-down dinner. Like, there was a salad, and there was the main, and there was a dessert.
Now it's just, like, pick these 3 meats. Pick one of the 3.
That, or it's, like, they're doing buffet lines, or it'll just be, like...
I do
like,
not
my
want a
sister's
buffet.
just doing... She's having... I think it's an old... I don't know if it's out of, like, a fire truck, but it's, like, a pizza company, like a wood-fired pizza.
That sounds really yummy, though.
And they're just having, like, a pizza line. And you go up, you get your slice, and, like,
See,
it's super chill, super lax. Like, she doesn't like the whole idea of, like, sit down. And I feel like a lot of weddings are becoming that, where it's just kind of, like, you eat a couple things, like, you eat a slice of pizza, drink, party, like, just chill.
I would want a sit-down formal one, and then people that aren't going to stay and party can, like, go home and, like, take their flower, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then everyone that wants to stay and, like, go crazy, I would order like pizza after, and then cause like
The
pictures,
after party. That's what
pictures
you
like
want. You
this-
want the after
yes.
party.
Yeah, so it'll be like reception, dinner, after party.
Yeah.
So it's like
Or the reception dinner party, and then there's a not a trend going,
Like-
but it's like the after party as well. Like there's
Yes. Because like speeches will be at dinner, and then there'll be music playing, obviously. So like everyone, like, cause like before the after party will be like the first dance,
Yeah.
dance with my dad, dance with my mom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then after it'll be like
well,
open bar, pizza. That's when like the little desserts will come out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then, cause my dad's having okay, wait, sorry, I thought of something else. Like for the dinner, it'll like just be champagne. You know what I mean? Like champagne and like wine.
girl dinner.
No. Okay, no, I mean the drink. I mean the drink, like champagne and then like wines.
Yeah.
Because I want to have seafood. I think.
Yes.
Like I want to eat salmon on my wedding day.
go with white wine.
Yeah. Well, duh.
I'll help you out.
I'm uncomfortable. She just winked at me.
I did not.
Okay, it felt like it. The vibes. Stop staring at me. Stop.
I love messing with her. Oh my gosh, this is such a long recording.
Okay. We're doing great though. Like on time. Like realistically.
Yeah.
Because it's only 8:30. We got another hour. Guys, we're filming 2 today.
surprise.
But yeah, okay, so like champagne, wine at the wedding, at the dinner, and
Yeah.
then speeches, dancing, cutting the cake, and then after, little desserts and like pizza.
Yeah.
Because I want to end the night with a slice of pizza. Like I want this picture to be me with
You
pizza
want
in
a
my
midnight
hand.
snack.
Yes.
You want a midnight
like
snack when
like
we party
at
after.
midnight.
Yeah.
And then it'll end at like 3 a.m. 4 a.m.
So venues typically don't stay open that late. Typically, the midnight snack happens
well,
around
the
like
after
10.
party, but the after party.
That's whenever you rent out a nightclub and you get
Exactly.
party buses of all the people you want to go, and then that's
Yeah.
whenever you have pizza there.
See, that's what it would be.
That's
there
kind of
there
fire.
would be 3 locations. I fear there would be 3 different locations.
And I fear I would enjoy being at every single one.
You
of them.
would be at every single one, but like
I'm
the
so
thing
excited.
is, each one is so different and beautiful that like you
would
have a
to-
blast.
You need to have I would need an outfit change. I would need multiple
yes,
outfit
okay,
changes.
that's the thing though. I'm like, if I'm gonna put on a short dress, everyone else should put on a short dress. You know what I mean? Like I think it's like cutesy
Hey,
like that.
If you set me as a bridesmaid, then like trust I'll match everything to a T.
But I think I'm gonna have. I would have 3 different,
Outfits.
but the second outfit would just be the same dress without the train. So
Okay.
it would be floor length for the dance and for everything, and then it would be the cocktail dress for like the nightclub.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
like that would be a full change. I don't want a dress that has 3 different.
You would just put your dress up in a bustle. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
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 But I would not cut my dress the day of. I know that's like going viral. People cutting their dress, and yeah, it looks really cute. But you just cut off $2,000 worth of like work and fabric. Someone slaved away making that.
Yeah.
That's what I think about. I think about like, oh, that's so great. It looks so cute on you. Cut your hair. Don't cut.
But that's also a trend. Brides have been
and
cutting their hair.
And I think that's kind of cute. Like a bob on your wedding day. If like that's what you and your husband were like talking about like forever, you're like, oh, like should I go for a bob? I'll wait till after the wedding.
Yeah.
And then you're like, hey, it's after the wedding. Like I think that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
I would do that, but I've already had my bob phase, and that's over. It was wonderful. We all just started doing that. That was on JC's story the other day.
That's funny.
She had like a blue wig with
Yeah.
bangs, and that was wonderful.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
Back to my cake. I just want cake. I feel like wedding cakes are such a letdown and disappointment most of the time. I want the most delectable cake
I
you've
have
ever
only have
tasted.
delicious cakes. I've never
Really?
had like a gross wedding cake. Yeah.
Really? Typically when I go to weddings, I eat the cake and I'm like,
See, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like at the after party when they bring out pizza, they gotta bring out an ice cream cake.
yes!
Because every birthday since I discovered ice cream cakes have been an ice cream cake. Like
You would. Your child.
I'm making. Shut up. Honestly over the summer. I'm gonna make like in August. I'm like, hey guys, or not in August. It'd have to be the end of. Stop it! I can hear that so well in my ears.
know.
Oh, cake.
I love cake. Oh
What
my
flavor
gosh.
do you think you would have?
I would have so many.
Really? Okay.
I'd have a 15-tiered wedding cake, each with
Wow.
a different flavor.
$5,000 just for the cake.
That's my floral budget too. screw the flowers, get this girl a cake.
Dude, you like cake pops. You just carry them. You like give them to everybody.
I do love cake pops.
Me too. My mom likes killer cake pops.
I went to Starbucks and instead of getting anything to drink, I just got a cake pop.
Whenever it's fall, I go to Starbucks just for that pumpkin loaf. See,
Ooh,
I would have
I like the iced lemon loaf.
Really? I would have pumpkin flavored cake in one of my slices. No, shut up. Stop making that face. I'd also have carrot cake. I fear.
I like carrot cake.
Okay, good. Those
but
are
like with a cream cheese frosting.
Yes.
Maybe low-key, I would just have a bunch of nothing bundt cakes.
Oh, that's so real.
I love nothing bundt cakes.
Because I want my wedding cake to just be vanilla. Like, I don't like fillings. And I love chocolate, but if I want chocolate, I want my mom's homemade chocolate buttermilk cake. And that isn't a sheet pan. You know what I mean? Like,
that's okay. What a lot of people are doing, they just do like a fake display cake, or like you can have like a cake that's vanilla and then have chocolate cake on the side and just have a bunch of sheet cakes.
That's what I would probably
That's
do.
what my sister's doing is like, I think that her cake is going to be like fake except for one piece that they cut, and then it's like a bunch of sheet cakes.
I don't want sheet cakes, though. I do want circular cakes, like two-tiered or two-layered.
Well,
but
yeah,
like,
that's like for show. And then you have the sheet cakes in the back.
No. I'm saying I want the sheet cakes to be just a bunch of those circular cylinder cakes, if that makes sense. And then we just cut them because I want like triangle slices. The vibe of triangle slices is different than a square to me. And at my wedding, the vibe is triangle slices. This is very important to me. I've thought about this a lot.
I didn't realize the shape of the cake slice would make or break a wedding.
For me, it low-key does. It doesn't make or break, but I would have a fake wedding cake. The top tier or the middle tier, whatever one, would be real, and it would be vanilla, and then we'd take the slice. He would not show it in my face. That's not funny. That makeup costs hella money. I'm going to have someone that, comes and does all me and my bridesmaids' makeup, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I get my makeup done last because, it has to be the freshest, you know?
I think the bride gets theirs done second to last.
Who gets last? The mom?
Yeah. Well, I don't really know, but I know that they typically have the bride going either third to last or second to last, so she has time to get in her dress without a rush, have time for touch-ups, and then also the makeup artist can be in a rush for the other people.
Yeah.
But take her time with the bride.
Yeah, I like second to last because then my mom can get her makeup done while I'm putting my dress on, and then
but your mom should help you put your dress on.
But I want to walk out and show my mom the dress.
Oh, is your mom not going to see the dress when you go dress shopping?
Well, she will see the dress, but she will see, the full glam. I want my mom to see it all together, not, coming together. My maid of honor can help me put the dress on. My sister.
Okay.
That's me and my sister. Shout out Maddie. That's me, Maddie, helping me.
I thought I could be maid of honor.
You're not my sister. Am I going to be your maid of honor?
I don't know if I'm going to have a maid of honor. No, my sister will be my maid of honor.
Exactly. Yeah, it'll be my sister. I asked her to be my maid of honor over Thanksgiving break.
I fear my sister will not be planning my bachelorette trip because she will not plan what
I think my sister wouldn't do exactly what I want. I think she would just instinctively know. Or she'd listen to this podcast and then she'll figure out exactly what I want.
Oh, we should talk bachelorette trips in another episode.
Okay.
We'll wrap this one up.
Yeah, we'll wrap this one up.
We'll figure out something to do for the next podcast. So another one could be bachelorette.
This was such a good podcast.
This was so fun.
I didn't even look over until we were already 35 minutes in.
Yeah,
that was the first time I looked over, and usually I look over when we were 10 minutes in.
I know.
That was awesome. This was such a good
one.
Thank you.
Weddings are just so fun to talk about.
Oh, I know. Especially when you're planning your own, when you're not even anywhere near getting married, because you can just the budget does not exist.
It's fake.
I'm having 3 different dresses, 3 different venues. I'm having 5 different cakes. Let's be for real.
And I don't have shit planned.
I'm taking your budget and I'm putting it into my wedding, and you will enjoy that wedding the fullest.
I will have so much fun at your wedding. Oh my gosh.
Ugh. Maybe we should start making a playlist. Speaking of music. I couldn't find it. I know you couldn't. All right. Thank you all so much for listening.
I had so much fun talking about weddings.
I had so much fun.
Okay, that's enough of the music. That's too loud now.
Yeah, it is. If you look at it. Okay, anyways, thank you so much for watching.
Thanks for listening.
Smash that subscribe button.
I hope this encourages you to go plan your wedding.
Yeah, comment. I don't know, something about weddings. Or just say hi.
Just say this. If you made it this far, comment the word wedding.
Goodbye.
Then we know you're a true fan.
Okay, goodbye.
Sleep tight.